Are you racking your brain trying to figure out what to do on video? Let's talk about it. Hey, real estate besties. It's your real estate bestie, Rosemary Lewis with eXp Realty. And today I am going to help you come up with some things to actually talk about on video. But before we get into it, y'all, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that every time I post a video, you will know all about it. And speaking of knowing all about it, do you know that we have a whole podcast, which is the Real Estate Bestie Podcast? It is now streaming everywhere where you get your podcast, and you definitely want to head on over there because we are having the best time building the Real Estate Bestie community. So make sure you check out the podcast and send it to a friend. But now let's talk about video. So unless you've been under a rock, everyone talks about how important video is in your business. And, it's really important in the life that we live. I can even think about some of my good friends. Like if I was to call them, they will hang up the phone because those shorties want to FaceTime, right? They want to see me. We want to laugh together because video helps us to feel connected with the person on the other side of the screen. But it can feel weird and awkward. And all the time, we just don't even know what to say and how to show up on video. And that is why I'm doing this video for you, to give you some ideas of ways to show up. So very thing that I want to just get out of the way, and I'm just going to tell you something about yourself when it comes to video. You, my dear, are an overthinker. You overthink it so much, trying to make sure that your hair is right, your face is right, your nails are right, you don't mess up, you don't stumble over your words. And then because all of these things are not perfect, you never ever show up on video. So your real estate bestie, I'm giving you permission. Like y'all see me mess up on this video all the time. Like I mess up all the time. I show up raggedy all the time, but guess what? I keep showing up. And I want to give you the courage and the confidence and the little push so that you will keep showing up too. And I don't want you to overthink it, which is why I'm giving you a couple of things to think about on how to show up for your peeps. So let's get the first one out of the way. I think y'all got this one down. We definitely want to show up on video with some real estate education. Now, here's the thing though, okay? Because you have been a realtor for a while, or even if you haven't been there for a while, some things about the business are common knowledge to you now that you forget that everyone does not know everything that you know. So we try to think of these big grandiose things to share when legitly there are people out there that still believe they need a 700 credit score in order to buy a home. So just show up on video with a little small tidbit like, hey, I just hung up from my lender and y'all, we just got a borrower under contract and their credit score was barely 600. So what does that mean? That means that there's opportunity for you. Hit me up. Here's my number. It can literally be that simple. So think about the small facts in your real estate business that people don't know. Do they know a new school is coming to that community? Do they know about VA benefits? Do they know about the fact that sellers can contribute to closing costs, or that we're no longer in this or that kind of market? Whatever it is, just find little tidbits. Like, I don't want you to fire hose the people with too much information, but what is something about real estate that you can share? Okay. I'm going to flip it a little bit though, right? Because I think where some realtors get it wrong is they only show up talking about real estate stuff and they forget that they are human and that the people who are watching them are human. So we want to make sure to have video content that is not all real estate. And one fun thing to do is to share a life hack. Like, have you heard of this little app called TikTok? I don't even like TikTok, but I watch TikTok because I learn how to do something on TikTok all the time. Whether it's a recipe, whether it's learning, like the other day on TikTok, I learned, and did you know this? Did you know, when you go to Marshalls or something like that, how that price tag is on there, you can't get it off? If you take a blow dryer and put it to the price tag, it'll help peel off easily. And that's especially helpful when you have gone to Marshall's or TJ Maxx for a closing gift basket. I learned it on TikTok. That is a life hack. So what are some life hacks that you can share on video? Can you share the way you make your latte? Can you share the way you order your Starbucks so it still tastes great, but it doesn't have all that sugar? Can you share your easy weeknight recipes? Can you share the book thing that you're doing? Can you share the way you fold your folded or your fitted sheet? Like, what are some life hacks that we can share on video? And those are easy ways to engage with the person who is on the other side of the screen. Now, here's another thing that you can share on video. You can share local resources. What are some local resources, some local gems that you know about? And I don't care if you think everyone knows about it. Trust me, everyone does not know about it. I was just talking to a friend the other day, and I couldn't believe that he'd never been to a restaurant that's literally 5 minutes away from our house. Because you know what? When he drove past it, it looks kind of nondescript, and he didn't think that they would have good food. And it is literally one of my favorites. So that's a great opportunity to go to your favorite restaurant, shoot a quick video, point to the manager, hey, this is my boy Benny. He makes the best drinks. And every time I come here, I eat this meal. That short video, not only are you putting this little business on the map, but you are showing yourself to be resourceful to the people who are watching the video. So it's a low risk thing where I'm not just straight to camera and I have to do everything perfect. I'm just showing you like, hey, this is a place I love. This is what I love when I'm here. And I definitely want you to try it out. And then here's the last thing that you can do on video. Sometimes you can just share what you're thinking, right? Now, I would say maybe I would stick away from things that are more controversial, because I'm not showing up online to argue. I'm showing up online to engage. But if you are admiring a beautiful sunset, or if you read something in a book that resonated with you, or if you are just really grateful to be alive, it's okay to hop on video and share those thoughts and sentiments, because it is going to give people the opportunity to get to know you in another deeper, more meaningful way. So it all doesn't have to be scripted out or I'm at this special place, but it could literally be like, you know what, y'all, I am just having a moment of sincere gratitude, and I pulled out my gratitude journal. Does anyone use one of these? Because if you don't, I would love to send you the link of where I got mine from, because it helps me to just be still and appreciative in the moment. Little things like that will allow you to connect with people, and it allows you to increase your know, like, and trust factor. And whether or not you know it, the more people feel like they know you, the more they like you, and the more they feel like they can trust you, even if they've only met you from the palm of their hands and their phone, it is going to lead to more business and more meaningful relationships in your real estate business. So I want you to really take some of the angst and anxiety away from doing video, because I do believe the video is here to stay for a while, but I want you to use some of these tips to help you not overthink how to show up on video platforms. Got it? Got it. Now, if you made it to the end of this video and are not subscribed to my channel, you know what? I'm not even gonna say what you're doing with your life, because what you're about to do with your life is you're gonna make it right? You are going to subscribe because your real estate bestie is here to help you not only build a business that is profitable, but you see that I just messed up on video. To not only build a business that is profitable, but to build a business that you absolutely love. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up, because it helps my little heart on video to see those thumbs up. And I cannot wait to see you here next week. Ciao now.